Hello internet and welcome back to the channel. We have something a little bit different today. We are looking at the Pokemon trading card game Elite Trainer Box. We're just going to open this up, kind of show off what's inside. There's some reasons behind it and we'll go on about them. But basically this is like, I don't really know much about Pokemon cards. I'm not going to lie to you. I used to be like properly obsessed with them, so I had like, I'm going to put images up either here or there of the different card packs that I used to have. So like back in the day I had the base set, which was the first ever set of Pokemon cards, and then I think it was Jungle or Fossil, one or the other, and then the other one came out after that, and then I think there was like base second edition cards which were the same as the original but a little bit different. So I had like I collected all of them. I didn't have all of them, but I collected quite a lot of them. I had like all the different decks. I made like my own decks with random combinations, so like fire and electricity decks. I was kind of obsessed, but it kind of continued all that. So I had the Team Rocket packs. They were my favorite. A Dark Charizard, beautiful. I remember that one very well. And then the Johto Pokemon cards. So I think they were the Neo something. I'll put images around so you know what I'm on about. And then kind of after that, I kind of just stopped collecting them. I don't really know what happened. I think I lost quite a lot of them. Actually, I know what actually did happen. I traded some with a friend, and they were actually fake cards that I got in return, and I never got my cards back. So I traded like my Zapdos and my Moltres and my Articuno for what I thought was a super rare all shiny card. It was actually a sticker on a Pokemon card. So I was not happy, but never got them back. And then I kind of stopped after the Johto ones. So there's obviously been loads of these. And one of my friends, shout out to Pokemon Trainer Mike. He's a big Pokemon fan, Pokemon card collector. He has his own YouTube channel, which I will link down below. I sort of asked him where's best to start, and he said this is the new set, the Surge and Sparks for Scarlet and Violet, with Scarlet and Violet being the latest Pokemon game. Surge and Sparks is the latest set, and I didn't really know where to start, so I thought I'm going to buy the Elite Trainer Box because I am Elite. I have absolutely no idea what's in it, so I thought, obviously it tells you on the back what's in it, but I thought this could be a good sort of thing just to show off maybe for people who want to get into it again but don't really know what you get inside an Elite Trainer Box and what other things you can get. So I thought we'll start with this. I don't plan on going beyond this video with Pokemon cards unless people really, really like it, and then maybe I will do a few more. But the plan is we're just going to open the packs that are in it, sort of see what's in everything in the trainer box, see what we get in the packs, and then just kind of go from there. So there's 9 on the back of the box. You get 9 packs. You've got one full art foil promo card, which is a Magneton, which I'll show you. 65 sleeves to put your cards in. Some energy cards, which you need if you play the game. Obviously, if you don't play the game, you just collect them. You can have one of each and job done. Some damage counter dice, a flip coin, some condition markers, a collector's box, and a card for the Pokemon Trading Live card game. But let's just get into this and let's see what we actually have in here. I have never opened one of these before. The artwork inside of this box looks beautiful, but I don't really want to open the flap up to kind of show you. So I will try and find a photo and I'll post that up there. So it's going to place you over there. First things first is the player's guide. Basically tells you what the changes are with this new deck. I don't really know anything about playing the game. I kind of played a bit of the Game Boy trading card game, if anyone remembers that, and I've played a little bit of the mobile game, which is out now, so I kind of understand the basics, but I'm not going to be going to like some world championship Pokemon card tournament. And then in the box as well, you get, in the booklet, there's a checkbox of all the different cards you can collect, so you can tick them off as you go along. You can see them all there. I'll just hold them a bit closer to the camera so you can see them. So yeah, there's quite a few cards in here. I don't actually know how many there is. If we go all the way through, it's obviously going to tell us, provided I've started in the right order. Where are we at? It's 176, 248. So there are 252 cards in the set, the Surgeon Spark set. I think this is a bit like you had your base Fossil and Jungle in Team Rocket, so it's just a subset of them basically. But we're going to open this up, we're going to have a look at what's in here. This is quite cool, this little booklet. You can see all the different cards. I've opened a couple of booster packs, but we'll put that to one side. And here we have the box. Very simple. Take out whatever this is, just a little divider. Don't need that. That's the lid of the box. I'm going to keep this obviously box because you can use it to store your cards in, and I quite like the Pikachu artwork on the front. You can probably see like the Christmas tree lights reflecting off it, but I really like that. So let's have a look at what we've got in here. So these are all of the booster packs. There's 9 of them in there. Are they all different artworks? Yes, they are. Some of these Pokemon I don't even know. But yeah, we will go through them in a little bit. I'll put this lid over here as well. We don't need that. These are status markers from what I remember reading on the back of the box. These are ways to, I'm assuming if you play the game, you can obviously burn or poison. If you've played the actual Pokemon games, your Pokemon can be burned or poisoned. I'm assuming these are the status markers that you put on them to show that they are one or the other. So we don't really need them. Pack of energy cards. Again, I don't need these because I am not playing the game, so they're kind of pointless for me. A dice. I'm not sure what the dice is for. I think it's for some of the Pokemon have abilities where if you roll a certain number that's equal to the damage times 10 or something. I don't really know. And then the other dice are the damage marker. So if you do 30 damage, you can stick the 30 damage on there and you can kind of add it up that way. So Pokemon have HP, attacks do damage to take off from the HP, and when HP gets to 0, your Pokemon faints. That is all you need to know. And these will obviously track the damage on there, but we don't need them. What else have we got? We have the Magneton, which I will take out of this pack in 1 second and show you, and then some card sleeves. So I remember back in the day, even when I collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards, any good cards went in a sleeve. My deck that I used, because I used to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh and like actually duel and whatever, all my deck went into sleeves to protect them, and that's what you get in here. Let's take one out and have a look at it. It's been a very long time since I've done this. Like even Yu-Gi-Oh cards has been probably well over 15 years, probably longer than that. So it's the sleeve, obviously clear on the front, and the electric logo on the back, which is pretty cool. Just going to slide you back in there. Hopefully we'll be using some of these because we're going to get some really rare cards in these packs. That'll be really nice. And that is everything in the box. This divider, this actually must be the divider that was advertised in the thing, so you put that in your box to divide things up, but I've got nothing to really... Go in, get in son, get in. Nothing to really divide, like I'm just going to be putting cards in it, so a bit pointless the divider. So sleeves, we'll put them there. Let's open this up and see what we have in this little packet first. And this is where I realised that I don't even know how to open these packets. Could be here a while. Nope, I've got it. I've got it. Nothing gets past me. So we have Magneton, the code. I know people hold this code up to the screen. No idea what it's for. There you go. You're welcome. And these are the dividers that it mentioned in the thing to divide, obviously, the different parts of the... So maybe I was wrong. That part isn't a divider. The dividers are these things here to divide up the box. So put them to one side. This is the Magneton card. It is a Magneton. I don't really know anything about the card itself, whether it's rare, whether it's... I mean, it's probably not really worth any because it comes in a trainer box, which you can buy. The box, by the way, was $45. And booster packs are normally, I I think they're about £4, £4.50 each. So it kind of works out ish that you get obviously a few extra things. It probably makes it a little bit cheaper than buying like 9 booster packs and sleeves and all the other stuff you need. But yeah, that's one card sleeved up. The Magneton is sleeved up. So what we're going to do, we're just going to open them. I mean, what else is there to do really? I don't really know what we're doing. I hope you all appreciate the Kanto hoodie that I have on as well. The only bit of Pokemon merchandise that I have. So we're just gonna open them. I don't really know what to expect from opening these. I've opened a couple already, and I knew most of the Pokemon in them because I kind of haven't played. This is going to sound controversial. Didn't play Black and White. Didn't play Sun and Moon. So I'm kind of also struggling to open this pack at the same time. So I'm stalling for time while I do this. Why won't you open, little pack? Managed to take the plastic coating from around the pack off, but not actually get into the pack. There we go. If in doubt, just strength it out. Put you over this side so I know where the rubbish is. I do know that there's another card if you want that. No idea what they are. I do know that it's one from the back, which is an energy, and then you go through them. So, is this the right way around? Nope, put them the wrong way around. So we'll start basic energy, psychic energy. We have a Zeb Striker, also known as Nicasia United's forward players. We have a Marill. I know a Marill from Johto. We have a Relor. No idea what a Relor is. I'm going to go through these a bit quicker after the first pack. A Graplocked, which I thought said a Graplicot, as in an apricot or an apricot if you're American. Azumarill, which is the evolution of Marill. So we've got a set already of them. Executor from Kanto, I believe. Gravity Mountain, which is a trainer card. Again, no idea what these trainer cards are for. We have a Morlul, no idea. Into a Amarouge, cool little fire Pokemon there. And finally, we end with a Flygon EX. And I think a Flygon EX is a rare card, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But we are going to put it in a sleeve anyway, just in case. I feel like it should be a rare card because it says Flygon EX and it's very shiny and it looks very, very cool. So yeah, there is the first pack. We're just going to quickly speed through these. I'll probably just do like a little speedy up time lapse of opening these other packs, and then we'll just talk about what we've got at the end. It's probably a bit easier. So yeah, I will do that, and I will see you after I've opened these packs up. And we are done. We've opened 9 packs. We got a couple of decent ones. Obviously, the one that I showed you from the first pack, the Flygon EX, which looks pretty cool. And then other ones we got a Melodic EX, which looks really cool as well. And I just like the look of this card. I thingied it up. Terrapagos. It's not probably rare or anything, but I like the look of that. It looked pretty cool. Me Spirit. Me Spirit. It's a full art card, I believe. So that looks pretty cool. Really like the look of that one, so I've bagged that one up. And then the Magneton from the pack as well. We've got some other cool cards. It's really weird. So being like someone who's obviously played... Have I played every Pokemon up to, well, apart from Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield. So I've played like, you know, Johto, Kanto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and it's really weird when you see like Palkia, who's a legendary in Diamond and Pearl, just have like a basic card, and then in one of the packs, it might be this pack here, like pulling a Ho, and Ho is just a basic card, and I'm like, back in my day, Ho was a legendary card, which when you pulled it, you were like bouncing around and everything. So it's pretty weird. But yeah, so that is kind of what we've pulled. That is the Surgeon Sparks Elite Trainer box. You get 9 booster packs. You know, I think pulling that Flygon EX was a very good start, and it you know, it wasn't terrible. So some decent pulls from that. That's what it's called apparently, a pull. Obviously your dice, your energy cards, so perfect if you want to start getting into playing the game. Other things you can buy, so I bought a booster pack it was 3 booster packs, and it came with a Zapdos, and you can get one with a Quagsire, I think it is, for these. So that was about the same price, maybe like 50 pence cheaper than buying the booster packs separately. So it still works out cheaper. You can buy the booster packs. You can also buy, I think it's a box of 6 booster packs. I think I might be wrong. Someone will correct me. And you can also obviously just buy a full whack of them. But I think for 40, 45, 50 quid, depending where you shop, I think that's probably the best value you can get in for what you get. If you wanted to get into playing the game, obviously you get all your energy cards. You've got your sleeve protectors if you wanted to build a deck. You get, is it 10 cards per pack? Or is it 11 cards per pack? I can't remember. So you still get like, you know, 90 cards, and if not 90 cards, 81 cards, or 91 and 82 if you include that card. You get all your energies. You get your coin things for statuses. You're supposed to get a coin to flip, I think, but I don't seem to be able to find that unless it was in a random section somewhere and I've lost it. Do you? No, you don't. Ignore me. No, it's a competition legal coin flip die. Whatever. Anyway, no, you don't get that. So yeah, I think this is pretty cool. I hope you have liked this video. A little bit different. Obviously, we've had the unboxing videos of a couple of controllers. I just thought this was something cool just to unbox, because it's the first time I've really opened Pokemon cards like this for quite a while. You know, I've opened an odd pack here and there when I've just been, oh, I fancy opening some Pokemon cards, and you've seen them in the shop. But this is the first time I've kind of gotten into this, and the plan is I'm going to try and collect as much of Surgeon Sparks as possible. I'm kind of in a collecting mode at the minute, so we're going to try and collect as much of that as possible. I'm going to get a binder. I'm going to ask my good friend Pokemon Trainer Mike, link down below, for some recommendations of some binders to get just to store these in. I'm going to try and complete the full set of this one, and then we'll see where the world takes us after that. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Follow me on Instagram and X, formerly known as Twitter, both at SquiggyPlays. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on Twitch, also SquiggyPlays. And if you really like these videos, let me know. Obviously, if I get some packs, I'm happy to do little pack openings. I'm not really bothered, because normally I'll probably open them as soon as I get them. But if people want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. And goodbye.